Hi guys, it's me, just Lincoln again, and for this video that's dedicated to the month of Halloween, October in 2024, I would like to discuss a movie that began a franchise that I think this year or last year had its fourth entry in it, and it also has spawned a Netflix anime TV show. It's been awesome. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the toys to go with it. No, I don't have the Frankenstein monster or the Wolfman guy in there. So, unfortunately, I can't produce that. Maybe next year. Maybe next year for my Halloween month stick that I do every year. But for right now, you got me dressed as the boy who lived, the boy who survived Lord Voldemort's attack with my magic wand right here. Yeah, I was quite a little vulnerable at the gym today, going in full costume. Oh, I did see one other guy dressed like a reverse skeleton, where he was white with a little bit of black for the actual skeleton itself. And I saw one guy dressed like a Venom symbiote with just a t-shirt and Halloween pants on. So that was good. That was cool, I guess. But then there was the other guy with the skeleton. His alternate costume was Where's Waldo from the one comic strip and the book series Where's Waldo. That was pretty awesome. I wish I had taken a picture of him, but by the time he put the Waldo costume back on, I was already at the door of the gym, so I couldn't do anything with that. But he was very nice about it too. In any case, I'm going to talk about the Hotel Transylvania movie first. And now, I would normally show off the cover of the cover, maybe the DVD of it, but I can't. Right now, it's in a very safe spot. And it's so safe that, that it's in, my safe area, because, it's signed by Miss Lena Gomez, the voice of Mavis, the daughter of Dracula in this one. And I have it so that nothing can touch it. Not even water, not even anything else, not even my fingerprints can get to it. So, that's where it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay. Because it's a valuable thing. I even managed to find a story when they filmed the movie The Dead Don't Die in my town. I would getting up all the autographs of all amazing celebrities like Bill Murray, Adam Driver, and the other people too. But so, yeah, I got pushing me too for my Final Fantasy the Spirits Within movie. Nothing that I should have got for this too, but whatever. So anyway, I got all of them to sign it, but there was no Selena Gomez. Every time she would go to her room to where she needs to shoot the movie, she was a bit busy. She remember so fast, and being that I'm in a wheelchair, I really can't keep up with her without looking like I'm gonna attack her or something. So they had one of the bodyguards there saying, "Hey, do you need me to get the signature?" I said, "Sure, I would love it." So that's how I got signed by her. I think she also wrote something like, love you, or something like that. I love you, or something like that. Anyway, it was really, really nice that she did that. If she said that, thank you very much for signing my copy of the movie Hotel Transylvania. You are truly adult woman. Very beautiful, very smart, intelligent, and all that other stuff. So, yeah, I have a lot of pictures of that little scene in which they shot my mother. They took pictures of my mother there as Selena was running back and forth between the shoot and the hotel room. Because I think it was either hot or muggy on that day. And yet it was uncomfortable to do that picture for her. All would be hacked to bits and pieces in the movie. So anyway, that's my little story about my brushing with famous people. And with Bill Murray and his name Adam Driver did my personal thing for Ghostbusters and the Star Wars movie where he premiered in. I froze. I literally froze by like I was having a seizure or something. And my mother was like, it's not bad of it, Joe. It's not bad of it. But you know what? I couldn't because it just filled me with so much joy that these people were so high up there that they were humble enough to come and see me and the other people around me. Oh, I was kind of like the icebreaker because they came to me during the in-between two times. They were obviously willing to do it for the other people too. So everyone else said, "Thank you, Joey," and I was still frozen. I was like, it was in alcohol. Normally that would be a bad thing, but I wouldn't do it. But these were like two of my favorite actors, so it was like a huge shock to my system. That was the last fun thing I did with my mother before she had to go to the hospital, and then she passed away. So enough with that. Let's talk about this movie. So basically, drug dealers always been afraid of he's been tired of running away and tired of always having monster kind be chased and beaten and torched and pitchforks by villagers and whatever. So he decided to make a hotel just for monster kind. And it doesn't matter what kind of monster it is, vampire bats, zombies. In fact, the zombies are the workers. That's more of a comment on the workforce of hotels and stuff, but he was a zombie. They were all zombies. Did not list blobs. There was the abominable snowman that was really tall, taller than Michael Jordan even. There was the Frankenstein monster played by Kevin James with Transylvania as his wife. Repulsive in some instances. I don't believe that there was a reference to the creature from the Black Lagoon, but when the Universal wanted it didn't cover, you have the wolfman and the wolfman's wife being quote unquote hounded by the little children, no pun intended there. Well, they were on a permanent stress. They were permanently stressed out because of all the little munchkins running around and whatever. So there was that. They were funny. The mother bullet might were off, which is really, really funny. But then you have you have all the other famous monsters, like, well, maybe it's a Dracula's daughter. You have the mummy played by CeeLo Green. I think his name is Manny or something like that. Man the Mummy. And you have the Invisible Man played by David Spade. And many, many others. But this is mainly about the father and the daughter, Dracula and Mavis. Which I'm glad to see that Mavis has been made more into like a cult character for Halloween. I'm glad that this franchise did mostly a Halloween thing. Because it's all about the monsters. So anyway, Dracula is always afraid for Mavis, being his own treatment by the people of the humankind were very harsh to them. Which, yeah, as humans can be assholes to other people, to other species, as well to ourselves. And they have all this stuff, and there's all this emotional baggage too. But the audience know that Dracula actually fell in love with a human female and procreated to make Mavis. Which is funny because everybody in this movie has their own animation style and walk cycle. And it's a brilliant choice by brilliant director Gendy Tartakovsky, which you would know from things like Samurai Jack, The Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, and other Cartoon Network properties. Now, I adore his work. His work is very groovy and very awesome. And I look forward to all of his projects in the future. But for big time bad guy Dracula has always been portrayed as a bad guy. Adam Sandler does such a good job at portraying a big sweetheart, big teddy bear. With fangs, mind you, but still a teddy bear nonetheless. And he's very protective of his daughter. Overkill. And this guy played by Andy Samberg comes into town, a human, and he likes to pretend he likes monsters. He doesn't pretend, but he has to pretend to be monster kind to live with them and hang out with them. Now, one thing that they put in this movie that I like to increase the monster lore, particularly vampires, they put in the concept of a zing in there, where it's like a family-friendly version of, I hurt you, I'll fall in love with you, I'm gonna make snoo with you. Okay, and also, this could also be like a family-friendly version of imprinting on somebody, like from the Twilight franchise. Now, we all know that Twilight is stupid. We all know that the baby in there is ugly as sin. And we all know that the fact that the vampire guy in there, can't think of his name offhand, is imprinted on a little baby is disgusting and very, very odd. I don't know what the person that wrote this drivel was thinking when she made that, but bleh. I don't like much of it, but this movie they made Mavis and the boy, the human boy, they made it so that this is somewhat possible, because when they did the thing, you know, two characters were of age, and you know, they could choose not to do it, and you should see how much Dracula is trying to make this guy not fall over there, but when the thing happens, you know, everything you know, it's permanent. Nobody can change it. Not even the king of vampires. Even though he tries his hardest, maybe until you dentist. I like when he does the whole you know, when he turns red and all that, and he makes it out to be you know, and he puts on like the angry voice and he tries to scare the poor kid away, and he's like, ha ha, you can do that, that's good, that's so good. You know, trying to play like a complete, an imbecile, more or less. So yeah, they do have due to a shift that the father character is more like stuck in the past. You know, everybody prizes that you can, and me and everyone can try to kill my kid, but then you realize that in the last act of the movie, if we find out that Dracula actually is accepted by people, and he is very, very glad that people accept monsters for what they are. And in fact, he brings it to his eye, and also it also makes him insanely happy. I remember there was a part where he runs in a bunch of, you know, under a bunch of people that make like an arch to protect them from the sunlight. This would never happen in the good old days where he was like the king of the vampires, and he was always hated by humans and hunted down, whatever. That must have been an interesting Thanksgiving, you know. Hi honey, I'm home. And then the guy is hated by his parents, his mother-in-law in particular. You did this to my baby and stuff. You are pregnant and things. Well, that would have been a very interesting family tree growing up. You know, growing up. I think it's implied that the girl over 400 years old, maybe 500 years old, and but she looks like a teenager, kind of like moi. Yeah, I'm gonna be 50 years old, and people are still carving for identification. So anyway, they have a fun little chase sequence with the carriage in this movie, I think, yeah. And then they have of course they have the part with the thing in it. They have the part with the skeleton crew of the the hotel, which is actually a pretty unique idea. And of course they have to have the Twilight parody spoof, you know. It was like a good concept for CGI characters to look at live action movie footage. They're like, this is what we become now. Blah. And yeah, they do the I don't go blah 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 thing in there. I know I only have the number 3, but yeah, I believe they saw the whole blah 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 thing in this movie. So yeah, this is a pretty cool movie. It's a great introduction for little ones, for Dracula, Frankenstein, you know, Frankenstein monster, and 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 Quasi. The one thing I don't like is that they put Quasimodo as a monster in the franchise, where if you know the story of Quasimodo and in Victor Hugo's book, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I read the book, just the cartoon, but he ain't no monster. He's just as much a human as you, me, or anybody else. He's incredibly deformed and ugly. So to lump him in there with the monsters of the realm of Transylvania, it's kind of heartless and cruel. I feel sorry for the voice actor that gets in. I mean, the Invincible Man, I can see it go either way on this, because it's a human, but it has supernatural powers. The Mummy, yeah, I could see that. The Wolfman, of course, the Wolfman would be in this too. In the Wolf League too. And all the monster will puppies too. Which I wonder if you take the Wolfman and he can transform by like the moon. And if you take the mother, I'm sure she could do the same thing on the light of a full moon too. Would that make it automatic that the kids transform too? That's a good question. Would it always in wolf form? Whenever I see them in anything but wolf form, they're permanently flea bags. But yeah, I like the animation style of this movie. I like the jokes that they put in the movie too. Yeah, it's a fun ride for everyone. I'm glad to know that this movie started this whole trend of cultural Transylvania movies. So, I thank you for watching my video on this topic. This cultural Transylvania, by which at the end of the movie, Joker accepts the fact that it maybe is felt very filthy, stupid human, and that he doesn't want to kill him anymore. He doesn't want to eat him. He doesn't want to devour his essence anymore. Which would be funny for a honeymoon, but whatever. Anyway, this movie is awesome. It's funny. The teacher looks great. I'm glad that they made Dracula look like he does in the movie instead of a horrible little beast like in Transylvania games. And I'm glad they didn't make him look like an old man. Which, by the way, in the future movies in the franchise, their grandpa is played by Mel Brooks, obviously. And they portray the grandpa as being like getting older, so I guess like he's like over 1,000 years old or over 2,000 years old. Like he's a real Methuselah. But the funny is that when they show him because he's older and he presumably drinking more blood than regular Dracula, would that make him more powerful? You know, would they make Grandpa more powerful than his son or grandson? That's a good question. Anyway, I did this movie for a month of Halloween, October in 2024. And as such, give this movie my golden rating of Happy Face Seal of Approval because it's freaking awesome. Everything great in this movie, even the more questionable scenes, like the thing and other stuff too, like the acceptance of different monsters and different anomalies by society. That would be fun. As as society gets more progressive and things. Plus, they really hammer home this whole monster acceptance thing. Not home, but gods as well as everything else, mankind stuff. The spirit of Halloween is blended deep in this movie. So yeah, I like it. I recommend it. And that's all that's wrote. If you guys like my videos and you want to see more of my stuff, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer it at PNelsonPro. Also, my email is at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, I'll ask for your in your room well, and it's only $20. So yeah, I enjoyed this movie. You will too. If you want to contact me for any type of future content and or anything else, my number is 631-707-3707. And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer at PNelsonPro. And my email is jjviewingchannel@gmail.com. Anyway, I salute all you fans of monsters and all the things too. I also like the way they portray monsters in this movie as being misunderstood. They don't want to kill you, they don't want to drown you, they don't want to burn your life. You just want to be your friend, which is a good message. That all because someone different between you doesn't mean they want to harm you or eat you or whatever. Like he says. So yeah, peace out, my little goblins. Have fun. I'll see you in the next one. Have a happy and safe Halloween. Bye. Aloha, all you girls and guys in ancient lands.